What is up, everybody? It's the TheGameDex here. We are back with another episode of the Battle Zone, post-game episode number 3. Let's see how long it takes for me to forget what episode number we are on. But in the last episode, we made it to the Battle Zone. We explored this little, the battle section, whatever it's called. The fight area with the Pokemart, not the Pokemart, but the Battle Tower. And Battle Park, Battle Tower. And we explored that. We saw that the battle tower's weak, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep continuing on our journey here. But in this episode, we're gonna work our way up through whatever this route is. Like I said, I really don't remember too much about the Diamond and Pearl version of this, and I only vaguely remember Platinum. So there's a lot to explore, and we have rock climb. Let's make use of it and get all of our items that I didn't get to do yet in the main Sinnoh region. And there's an encounter. What do we get? What do we see? A Fearow. I'm gonna forget that I ever saw this Pokemon. I don't know. I'm not a big Fearow fan. Spearow's okay. But, if you're playing Kanto, obviously the superior bird is Pidgeot. And in my opinion, I've always gravitated more to Dodrio over Fearow, even. I don't know. I feel like Fearow kind of falls off. But that might be because it's a two-stager. And what is this route? There's how many paths I can go? I don't want to miss anything. I do not want to miss anything. And Roserade, because I used you for all of the fight, you're kind of strong. So we're going to give Drapion and Magnezone some action here. Bro, why is there so many paths? I like exploring, but it's hard when the routes are so diverse. We're going to slow. I get that you're showing me new Pokemon and all. And they're level 50. Bro. I get that you're showing me new Pokemon and all, like Slowpoke. You've never seen one of those. Zigzagoon, it's from the Hoenn region. It's this new cool Pokemon. But you could have used Slowbro. You could have used Linoon. This is child's play fighting Slowpoke still. And they're level 51, which I get because the random trainer fights, even in the main game, were weak. So it's not like it's crazy. There's a Skarmory. That's something. Level 56 too. Slowbro. They heard my complaints. And they boosted them in levels. Okay, you know what? I take it back. Game, you're doing just fine. you're doing just fine. Interesting. Slowbro lived, as expected. Was that a crit? No, I don't think that was a crit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stop complaining, because they're gonna be like, hey, you complaining? You haven't even seen the rest of the fight, and you're complaining. What are you doing? You know what? I'll take it. But even in the main game, just the random trainers were way under leveled. So it's not a complete and wild thing that they would be under my level. Even though I know Cynthia her ace was 66. We didn't necessarily get to 66. So 55 really isn't too bad. I'll take it. It's just it fluffs out the routes. It's the biggest thing it does is it fluffs out the routes, makes you so you can't just speed through the route and go through each thing. I will not complain. Hey, is this gonna take me to the end? Is this actually gonna take me to the end? Oh my, there's so many places I can go. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, I just want a clear set path. And I forgot to fight this lady. I knew I didn't fight her, but I wasn't expecting Audrey to be like, I'm gonna fight you right away, and you can't even walk by. Hey, it's a Farfetch. And I got Drapion up. Is it really gonna be that big of a deal? Because we're just gonna cross poison. 1, 2, 3. Level 52, and this might be our only Pokemon. It's a crit. It's not a crit. It's just Drapion's just that strong. Let's go, Drapion. Swellow. Ooh, ooh. Yo. The first encounter, the first fight, I complained about the Pokemon instantly. And they took my complaint, and they're like, yeah? You're tired of seeing Zigzagoons and Slowbros? Well, here's a Swellow, here's a Farfetch, here's a Slowbro, here's some wild Pokemon that you weren't expecting after just seeing the first Pokemon. And I dig it. I take back my complaint already. Like, the levels were gonna happen just because it's what's the whole game has been. And why is there so much? There's just so much. There's stuff everywhere. A Rattata. Hello, Rattata. Interesting. What we could do, which I can't ask you guys because it's level 20. What? I can't really ask you guys this because I'm going to be done with this way before you even see this episode. But I could always swap up my team. Just a slight bit. I don't necessarily hate that idea. I don't know if I'm necessarily a fan of the idea, though. Like, it's not like a priority to just swap out my team. I like the team I got. Eradicate. Are you going to be like level 30? And it's just going to be like, hey, there's some Pokemon level 20, there's some Pokemon level 30. You get what you get. Let's see. You know, I said 30, thinking like, yeah, 30 might be on the high end. I was not expecting a level 52 Eradicate after seeing a level 20 Rattata. You didn't see me? We go on a patrol to make sure nothing strange is going on, and then we occasionally battle. I think that's what he said. To the mark. Ranger Dwayne. And his Dawn fan. Yo. Yo, I'm sorry. I insulted this game and the Pokemon they use. Because they're actually looking real nice. And it's level 55 too. I complained too early. I fought not even one person. And I just complained. But hey. This could just be how it was. Like I said, I really do not... I don't remember at all Diamond and Pearl Battle Zone. And just slight remembrance of Platinum. Like, I know Stark Mountain was completely different. I think you fought the Charon guy there. I know the gym leaders had a little house that you could rematch them in, not their gyms. I don't know if rematches were in Diamond and Pearl to that level. So, I honestly, this is like kind of exploring new territory. And I don't know why. Maybe because I did it less? I don't know why this feels so much different in my memory and less than just a Platinum, just a Sinnoh playthrough. I must have just done it less. Even though playing Pearl, I completed the whole game. I don't know if I had enough, and if I did, how much I did. I don't know if I had enough, like, young brain power to go, okay, I understand what you're saying. Dawn, go to the Snow Point City. I don't know if I had that. So I don't know if I actually went here. Platinum I did, for sure. And that's where the vague memories come from. But the other thing is I've done it more recently. And I'm not remembering it from then. And I know I went to the battle zone. Like, I know that. So it's interesting. This is semi-new to me. At least the newest I'll get until Legends comes out. And I'm so hyped for that. The more and more stuff keeps popping up about it. Putting a timestamp on this video. Voltorb just got announced. And even though he's very, very memey, I kind of like him. A bottle of fresh water. He might make the occasional team. With how the game is, I don't know if I am gonna have a set team or if Pokemon are just gonna rotate, because there's a lot to do. There's a lot of Pokemon that you need to catch and fight and all that. So I don't completely know how my team is gonna work, how traditional of a playthrough it's gonna be, how episodes are gonna even work yet. It does concern me, and at least this part of the video makes more sense because we're gonna be closer to the thing. It does concern me how we're gonna post episodes. Like, obviously, like the main game, the main story, even side quests can get episodes. But how is the Pokédex completing gonna work? Because I don't think you guys want to see an episode where I fight 25 Shinx and go, yeah, guys, that's all the episode that I can do. So it'll be interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna need to stock record anything, because I don't know if Legends can be daily with how it works. I've seen the Chinese Riddler, as he's famously known by, say that this Legends has the most time consuming, the time of any mainline Pokemon game. And they described some of it as tedious. Like, completing the Pokédex is not just optional. Some parts of it is very mandatory, and upgrading it is very mandatory. And they said they honestly believe that many people might not get to Arceus, which is wild. The main Pokemon, and most people won't even get to it. So it's just January 28th, we're gonna find out how it works, how the channel will go. And this is nice and easy because I just play the game and I give it to you guys. And if any stream stuff happens, like our Nuzlocke, I can just post it. Shiny reactions, I can just post it. But it'll be an opportunity to grow, evolve the channel. And I could have just avoid the cut trees. Weird. An opportunity to evolve the channel and take it somewhere special. And I mean, YouTube, it's all about adapting. So we're going to be adapting to the game, the content that's given to us. But I'm going to have fun. Even the tedious stuff, I know for a fact will just at least be streamed. Like, if I'm completing the Pokédex, that might be a stream. Like, fighting Shinxes over and over again, talking to you guys live. That might be how we do it, to make it not seem as tedious. If I want to do a whole, not really guide, but a whole videos purely based on completing the decks for Shinx, I can take all the Shinxes we have to fight, all the Shinxes we have to catch, all the Shinxes we have to see, and I can just cut it up. Have a little video series, which will probably be, I mean, it'll have to be multiple videos a day, because there's how many Pokemon? Over 400 Pokemon. If we do one Pokemon per day, that's over a year. but where I just complete the Pokédex and have like a Pokédex series. I don't know how well that'll do. Like I said, I don't know much about the game. It's different than what we're traditionally given. So hey, I'm ready. I would love to be, I mean, I'm going to be one of the people that get to Arceus. I'm sure most people that do content and just even casual, maybe casual people are gonna be the people who don't see it. I know I'm gonna get to it. And yo, tomato berry, it's nice and new. No sprinkling water. I'm gonna do this one too, just to make it easier on me. I don't know. I'm hype. I hope you guys are hype. And if it goes well, I hope we get more Legends games. Like, I want to see the original dragon. I mean, everyone. Who does not want to see the original dragon? And then just see the war that caused them to separate. I would love to see the Johto Towers, like the burning. That sounds bad. Like, I don't want to see the Pokemon hurt, but I want to see the creation of Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. What other? I guess Gen 3, we could see the actual Draconic people in the original Kyogre Groudon fight. There's just so much opportunity if this game does well. I'm so looking forward to it. And there's a random dude up here. He's a dragon trainer, so it's a good thing we have our Mamoswine. Talking about Draconic people, Dragon Tamer Jeffrey and his Dratini. I'm hyped for it though. If there is a lot of like fighting and capturing Pokemon and leveling type of stuff, I might have to rotate between a bunch of mons. Especially because there's just so many cool ones I want to use. Like Zoroark is cool. Voltorb, Mimi, but he's my son, so do not insult him. And I mean, obviously our starter. Obviously a bunch of just typical Pokemon. Like, we could have a Torterra and an Infernape. And an Empoleon. For you Piplup lovers, I do not hate Piplup. It's just not. It's my least favorite out of the three. And we could just rock with everything. So, I'm excited to see how this goes. I'm sure... Ooh, Zap Cannon. But that's very inaccurate. 50% inaccuracy. No thanks. It's power. But I'd much rather have Thunderbolt. I'd rather even have Thunder over a Zap Cannon. A Dawnstone. Yo! I feel like... I'm pretty sure there's also a Shining Stone here. So, if I need it... If I find that shiny Roselia... And I need it, and I want to add Roselia to the team... We got a chance. I do need to start collecting Pokemon... that make post-games type of stuff easier. Like a Pickup Mon... an Absol for catching, false swiping, and all that. But, hey, that's still neither here nor there. Like I said, I still don't know how these episodes are going to work, but I am going to wrap up the episode right here. Why does it say 7:33? No, that's a 53. I'm going to wrap up this episode here. It is on the shorter end, but it might be how it is just to get through the routes properly. But I appreciate you guys for watching. If you want to see more post-game content, I mean, it's going to come out either way. But that'll be... I don't know how I'm posting it, so I can't say that'll be tomorrow. But until next time, everyone, peace.